Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk with you all a little bit about these Essence palettes that I picked up. Here's two of them. I have the All About Candies palette. It's got quite a glare on here. Got the Candies palette. Got the All About Chocolates. Let's see if we can get the glare off. And then I've got the All About Sunrise. So there's what the three palettes look like. So let's do some swatches real quick because I'm going to use one of these today for my eye look. So let's go in with the first row here so I can show you what these colors look like. There's the colors and just quick arm swatches. So there's what they look like. They're quite beautiful actually. And then let's go in, let's wipe that swatch off and get it cleaned up here and do the next row. And go right here. So as you can tell, these colors are actually very pigmented. They're beautiful. I cannot believe these palettes are like, what, I think they were like $2.99 or something like that at Ulta. That's a fantastic deal. To me, they look a lot like the Lorac shadows because they're pigmented. They just work really well. So let's do the chocolate one now. Here's the chocolate palette again. And let's see if I can pop it open. And there's what it looks like. So let's do some swatches of that. It's quite beautiful. This color here didn't show up so good, so let's see if we can do another quick swatch of that one. That one's just not showing up so well. So maybe that one's kind of a dud. And then let's do the bottom row. I think my arm might be a little bit wet, maybe that's why. But I just say that they're really pretty colors. So let's go on to the last palette here. And this one is called the All About Candies palette. And it looks like that. It's these very springy, soft baby colors. It's very beautiful. And that's actually what you're seeing on screen is actually true to color what I see. So let me dry my arm off a little bit. I just wiped it off. So let's go ahead and swatch these. See how they turn out. I swatched the first row on my fingers. And see how gorgeous they are? I mean, come on. That is just a great color. The next row. Oh, I got stuck on my arm. See, I mean, these are just, they're fantastic colors. I don't think you could find a better deal for the colors, for the pigmentation, for the, it's got like a metallic-y look. I just think they're fantastic. So if you have not tried these yet, I do recommend that you should pick these up. And like I said, I got mine at Ulta and I think they were like $2.99, $3.99, something like that. They were not expensive. So, and you get 6 shades in each little palette. So today I think I'm going to use, let's see, I'm wearing pink. Let's try the pink one. Let's try the All About Candies. That'll be something different to try. That's not a usual eye look for me. And usually like the smokies or the nudes. So let's get this brush here. It's just a no-name brush. I'm going to go in with the white shade and kind of go all over my eye. I've already primed my eyelids with MAC Paint Pot. So let's just get some of this color built up on my eyes. This white or yellow, it's like a yellowish color. I'm going to just prime my, well, powder my eyelids. And that looks quite cute actually. I like the color. Let's go in with the other one. So far the pigmentation's great. The only thing I can see is I don't have an brow bone highlight. So I might use one of these other little ones to do for my brow bone. I'm going to go in with this shade here from the All About Sunrise palette. I'm going to use this color to do my brow bone. And I don't do a deep brow bone. I just kind of dust it on. Oh, I forgot to take off. Got a little bit of good pigmentation in the beginning there. Blend it out a little bit. And this just pops your eyebrows a little bit better. Okay, so now I need, let's go in with this pink. That's like a peachy pink right here. I'm going to go in with that and put that up in the crease. This is actually an It Cosmetics little blending brush. It came in a set. The only thing I can say is they are all like a metallic-y. So if you don't want a complete metallic look, you may want to pull in another palette to use with it. Because like I said, they're all metallic. And you can, since they are all metallic type shadows, you can wet them to make them pop a little bit more. Or use them dry like I am doing. Whichever you prefer. I'm going in with a neutral daytime look. So now I'm going to go in with this pink right here. I'm just kind of playing around. I don't have any specific idea of what I'm doing. I'm just kind of messing with the shades, seeing what I like. So far it just looks very simple and plain. Not plain, but neutral. Even though these are very light spring colors. I'm wondering if, because there's like a metallic shade, like shadow, if they'd be better with like a flat brush. So let's try that. Let's try, I'm going to do my crease with the purple, with the baby purple here. Tap it off. Get it to go in just a little bit darker. Okay, so honestly, the little pastel shades palette thing, I think it's really pretty, but I think that you're going to need something else to go with this because I feel very, I don't know, I feel like they're all kind of blending together, these shades here. So as far as pigmentation goes, they have plenty of pigmentation. But the problem is I put a couple colors on so far and you can't even see it. It looks like one color. So let's switch to a different one of these. Maybe it's just this little one here. Let's try the All About Chocolates, which is more my cup of tea. So let's go in. I'm going to use this flat brush and see if I can deepen up the V here. Yeah, now see, this is working better. It's got more, I mean, they're both pretty, but the pastel colors are very muted and they kind of blended together, it felt like. And here I'm finally getting at least a crease, a outer V color. So I think they go on the eye very nice. I'm just going to pat it onto there. And then let's go in with a little bit of a fluffier brush. And let's try to put some of this color here up into the crease. Just to give it a little bit more dimension. Because right now I feel like it's all one-dimensional with the pastel colors. And I don't like it all one-dimensional. I like to have a little dimension to my eyeshadow look. This chocolate shades are working out really, really nice. I like these a lot, actually. So I think if you're going to pick up any, I would definitely think you should pick up the chocolate one. The pastels you might pass on. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit more on, and then I'm going to go in and I'm going to blend this all out. Make it all go together a little bit so that it's not, so you don't see any deep lines. So let's get this little It Cosmetics brush and let me dust it off a little bit. Actually, when I clean my brushes off when I'm still using them, I just use a little hair bun thing and just kind of rub off the shadow, and then it's kind of cleaned. And then I can go in and I can buff this all through. Can do the windshield wiper motion with a little bit of circular motion in with it. The same thing, circular windshield. So yeah, I've got a little bit of a mess on the side here, but we'll fix that with some concealer. But I kind of like this eye look. So yeah, I think these palettes are really nice. I do think the chocolate one works really well. Let's try a little bit of this one here called the Sunrise. We'll put some of that maybe in the inner corners here. Pop it on the center. That'd be great. Let's pop this peachy color one onto the center. But I'm noticing, okay, there it goes. It wasn't picking up at first on the brush. That was odd. So let's pop a little bit of that right on the center just to give me a pop of light. And that actually looks really pretty. I like that a lot. Do the same thing over here. Pop some on the center. And then pat it into it. It's quite pretty. I'm not a makeup artist though, so don't expect perfection for my eye looks. I'm just an everyday mom and I just like makeup. So I'm just gonna play around with it and figure out what works for me. I think it looks pretty good so far. Except for right here where I've come down a little too far. We'll fix that with some concealer though. So now let's go in for the inner corner. And for the inner corner, I'm going to use a little bitty brush here. Let's see if I can find a clean one. Here we go. We'll use this Sonia Kashuk one. And I'm going to use this color that I used on the brow bone actually. I think I used that one, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on the inner corner. Just to brighten it up just a tad. Let's try it with just our finger. So I'm going to put some on my pinky. I'm going to pop it on right there. Now I got a little much. I think I really do like this eye look. It's really pretty. So yeah, that is my demo and review of the little Essence palettes. I think they're fantastic. I do think again that I don't think you need the All About Candies one. I don't think it's that great. I think that they kind of blend together. But these two I think are working really well. The Sunrise and All About Chocolates. I think they're working really well. So if you would like to go pick those up, I did find mine at Ulta and I'm pretty sure they had plenty. So, and this is the eye look that I created very quickly. Just trying these out. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.